All right, many of us have made home improvements during the pandemic.
So why not go green with some renovations?
John Holt, the president and CEO of Nutmeg State Financial Credit Union, is joining us now to talk about ways to do it. John, how are you? Nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you all.
All right, so renovations are abound and people are doing them left and right.
Right, and a lot of people think, oh, I want to make these upgrades. I want to be good for the planet. I want to save money on my energy bills, but I don't have the money. So you have a special loan that really helps people accomplish these goals.
Yeah, so we're going green, and we're calling them Smart E-loans. We partner with the Connecticut Green Bank to offer these loans. And basically, anyone doing any type of renovation, solar, oil to gas, window installation itself, or going to a tankless water tank, is all the things that we finance. And what's unique about this is you don't borrow against your home for this. You don't use the equity in your home. There's no down payment required, as long as you can show that it helps save energy and save money by being more efficient. You would qualify for these types of loans.
And what does that entail, John? Bringing you receipts of things that you've purchased, or how do you prove it?
Yeah, so what you would do is you'd get a quote of what you want to do, whether it's window installation or installing solar, and we would carry forward the loan. And it's up to 10 years to borrow at a rate of 1.99. And what's unique about this as well, if a homeowner is trying to save money and go green, and they are their income is lower than the average, we do 0% for those individuals that are perhaps struggling.
Wow,
so
great.
These are ways that we're partnering with Connecticut Green Bank and the homeowner to be able to do these types of loans at little to no cost, and again, create something that's better for the environment.
Right, so you could end up with really low payments, and people should also check their local communities. I know when we converted, we were able to get some tax credits from the state as well. Are these rates and this great program, is it because the state has an interest in us upgrading our homes, or people are saying, why is it so great?
Well, a couple of things. So it's certainly, about going green, saving the environment, which is part of the going green, and then again, reducing these costs for homeowners. So these rates are so low, not only does it create a better environment, but it also can reduce the cost, long-term costs for any of these individuals, especially if you're using a tankless water heater, or you're using solar, or you're transferring from oil to a gas. We've helped over 800 homes with this in Connecticut since we started this program a couple of years ago with Connecticut Green Bank. And I think the other unique thing to mention before I forget is that this is a program that is designed to also help those individuals with the crumbling foundations. Ooh. So that would qualify if someone has a crumbling foundation in Connecticut and they want to borrow with us with partnering with Green Bank, it's 0%.
Wow,
so we're doing whatever we can to help those individuals, as well as save the environment and save people some money.
Is there a maximum amount that can be borrowed, John, or it's up to the project?
It's really, we look at the project with regard to that. And, again, window installation can be sometimes pretty expensive, but we really don't look at a maximum amount. But I would say, I don't think these types of improvements are going into the hundreds of thousands of dollars, certainly. So it's your typical cost for window installation. It's your typical cost for converting from oil to gas, those types of things. So these amounts are not, an extraordinary amount. It's, in other words, you're not going to be borrowing what you pay for your house.
Okay,
right.
So. Perfect.
Right. Well, it's really a good incentive for people to look into it because, like you said, these could be really low monthly payments. And once you have it paid off, you're going to have the savings of not having those big oil bills or inefficient bills anymore.
Yeah, so you basically qualify when you can save money and when you can save on energy or save on the cost of energy. That's really the qualifications. And we do want to stress the importance of, encouraging people that are perhaps below the average income level to apply for that 0% or anybody with a crumbling foundation.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, John. Go to again, the CEO of Nutmeg State Financial Credit Union, and that's where you should head to check out one of these e-loans. Thank you so much, John, for being with us.
Thank you both. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.